just gonna make something from scratch and see how far we get using only Bitwig native stuff. I'm after polygrid, which is a modular sync, basically. Still don't really know what I'm doing with it. Not that that's gonna stop me. I swear there's a quicker way to do that. Alright. Wave folder, please. Yum. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I could get into using, I have got into using the sequences a little bit. We'll do a bit of that. Gates, steps. Now you can sort of set how many steps you have. Yeah. Oh, it's a maximum of, God, you can have as many as blimming want, can't you? Of course you can. Okay, that'll do. Let's go. Yeah. Due care and attention given to this, as you can see. Now the other thing I was doing the other day was transport, because these will just run, right? If I put an envelope in, I know I took one out, but just turn this down while I'm doing this. Let's just use an AD. That will need triggering via this. And then presumably these can give us some pitch. Now, what I did the other day was I used this thing for the transport just to get it so that when the transport was running, when it wasn't running, it stopped. But I think I need an AND for this. So let me get this right. This will re-trigger the beginning of the cycle for this and for this. Right, so when it presses play, it triggers the beginning. Right, fine. But if I also require this and the output of this before I go in here. So now, hopefully, yeah. This is already great. So, something to modulate that. What are we gonna do? What we're gonna do? Telephone. Honestly, haven't really used any of this stuff yet. Okay, so that presumably that's something like that. Ah, no, it hasn't got an input for modulation, right? So actually, let's just keep that. That's nice and simple. We can just add a modulator here. These are the modulators that are present in everything in Bitwig. So you could just use this LFO. So it's very easy. But actually, These are for like, these are like set up for, you know, keyboard stuff, which I'm not really interested in. So let's just make like a regular beat LFO, something like that. And then that will just... This is the modulation amount. Now, that's alright, isn't it? Chance based. Here we go. Let's put a chance. Okay, we've got something alright. I'm just going to stick with the MIDI side of things for now. So we're going to have the kick. I'm just going to use the sort of like the drums. The hat is actually really good. Alright. So we could just program this in a more kind of regular way. I'm feeling quite 4/4-y at the moment, I have to say. Right. Again, just straight into the modulators. Another one of those. Oh, that's the LFO modulating the rate of this one, which is not what I was after. Okay. I'm a massive fan of these. I put them with my favourites. It's the Spectra effects, which are native to Bitwig. Just really great. Let's put some frequency splitter. change it. Panning a little bit. Saturator. But you can put like stuff in the individual bands as well, which is just really cool, basically. And then but why not just add a modulator to that as well? Yeah. If I encase all this in a layer, why aren't you letting me do that? Ah, it's because it's in there, right? Yeah, if you do it all as a sort of group, then you can have modulators for the whole group. If I make the kick pattern a little bit more interesting, like a dotted thing, dunk, dunk, dunk. The kick needs loads of work. But you know, you can also add just like a audio sidechain from itself. So you just go, oh, I want it to be this, and then use that. Sorry, actually, to like modulate itself. It might be less interesting actually, but yeah, it's all like. That's quite insane. Okay, so let's peak limit that. This, I mean, that was interesting. Take the ceiling down. So at that point, the audio sidechain signal starts to feed back on itself, presumably. Let's shave a load off the top as well. Make up. Maybe. What if I delete that? Not a lot. This splits the frequency into loudness bands. You can put saturation in the middle as well if you want. Oh, jeez. Just check the master. Okay. See, the other thing I really love is if I want everything to just be a bit more choppy, it's really easy for me to do that. So I could even like go a bit more like something that's got loads of decay, like this. And then stick tool on the end for just like instigating. I mean instant gating. Yeah, so I mean if you want to do it with like shuffle, it's going to be a bit more on the tricky side, but it's just so quick to do stuff like this. Wow. I just don't think I need that, actually. So that's rebalancing what is like loud and quiet within the kick, I guess. Okay, let's mess things up. Harmonic split. Ah! Yeah. It's interesting. I just can't get enough of these, really. More splits. So like this one, again, I think we're into like sort of grouping territory now. What was it doing? Yeah, let's have another beat FLFO. So this is now group-wide modulation. We have this slower. And this one, within that band, we can go to the excellent convolution right there. Saturation before, anybody? Can also change bit over the top like that. Can also stop this from being it's quite nice anyway. Might change this. Whoa! It's time for some limiting on Polygrid. Yeah, when you change that split, it's so great. Ah! The way I've been doing sidechaining on this, I haven't been using the compressor at all. I've just been selecting audio sidechain from here and going like that. Now, so we go on the kick pre. Oh, keep doing that. Nice. We'll do the same. Let's put a limiter on the end here. Definitely. Yes. It's definitely working then. That's excellent, isn't it? I suppose we could make it. So we could have a bit more like random shit going on, basically. Smooth and slowish. Too fast. What's happening? It hurts. And then that same random value on the splits, maybe? Damn. I think we need a snare. The great thing about this is I can now define how long. I haven't tried to do this, so I might go wrong. But if I'm correct in my thinking, I can set a blank clip here to be 16 bars, and then if I alt drag it to here, Oh my god, it's done it. It's just rendered me 16 bars of wonderful. Yes. How good is that? So yeah, we'll do the same with anything basically. Just drag it in. These, I think I might keep these MIDI. Now it's playing it from the MIDI. Okay, so again, drag. I mean, that's just too cool. Yeah, because it started on a different... I'm trying to work out if it's baked in the sidechaining or not. It hasn't on that one. There it is, sidechaining. So it's still reacting to the effects. The thing I can't work out is, when it does that, does that mean that all the effects chain is off, or is it just doing that? Let's turn the whole layer off. No, it's doing it. Apart from the sidechain, that's perfect. Ah! Okay. Yeah, because the thing is, I've been doing stuff with random chance-based, you know, schnitzels, and what I do find slightly frustrating about that way of working is you don't, you know, if you leave it all chance-based, blah blah blah, stuff going on, you might not get the perfect bounce first time because it will do it differently. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm really into it, but I like this idea where you can get it to do it, but then you bake it in, so then it's like going to do it the same each time for that bit. This is not a track yet. Have I even put that in the right place? Wow, that's like the world's worst snare drum. It's like Saint Anger snare right now. Right, what we got? I've never used this thing before. 2 oscillators. How do I do it so it just takes it from the note that's playing? ADSR. Oh, that's it. So I can just go. Yeah. Yeah. That's way better than what I was trying to do before with the kick drum. Sort of making a meal out of stuff. Right. So. I don't want 15. I could have just gone in. Yeah, actually, let's just do that. Let's have just a AHD on release. Yeah, okay. I think that's better. Long way there. No, it's on release. Idiot. Quite good if there's just like an AD envelope in there. I bet they're adding that in version 5. That could be quite useful though, the one on release for like basses and stuff. Alright, let's try this again. Ramp the third. Do we have too much noise? Stay in modulator mode. Okay. Yes. No. This is still not smacking the way I want it to. Okay, let's just have a listen. So. I'm going to keep all this. Yeah. I'm going to keep these. The other thing I like about this actually is that you can just store clips here. Really handy. So we'll just let the MIDI run riot. Now we require a second switching. That needs a bit more. So if you're not getting enough, you can boost it there. Oh yeah, so I said I was going to make techno and I'm just doing electro, but who cares? Where was I? Ah yes, boosting the snare signal for this subject. Yeah, you can always move stuff around as well. What happened to my... Yeah, it's not bad. It's not great though. There we go. So, okay. Let's group these together. I'm of the opinion that actually what I should be doing here is resampling. So I get slightly confused with the different terms, but there is bounce in place, which just basically runs it through the synth, and I think bounce just runs it through everything. So get pre-fader, that should be fine. And it does it on a new channel, so you can just like mute that channel now if you wanted. But then this one, I was just thinking. So then all of these, this can all be sliced. Like that. We'll do it on the onsets. And now, if I want to, I can make these chance based as well. Just a little bit. Like, and then I can make. And make this like a repeater. Right, let's see what we got in the way of some like bus processing business. Bitwig only. Yeah, I mean you've got the effects grid as well, which is like yet more time shift. I've never even used this. Oh no, that's just. Ah, we've got transient control. That's really useful, actually. Transient control, transient split. This is the spectral one. Let's put on there. Let's try the actual compressor, shall we? Let's try this with the. Sorry, I meant to do the loudness split again. So, for yet more fun times, what we're going to do is we're going to start getting these tracks talking to each other. Okay. So, as with the audio as well, we can make these chance based. If I can just remember. There we go. Oh, very nice. Repeats. Actually, no, let's turn the stream repeating off. It's like basically like a beat repeat on That's the chance. Here we go. Just want it off. So now this is on like 80-ish%, right? But we can use this to trigger the whole bus in the loudness. Right, so this is the mid-range for the loudness. And I'm going to choose audio sidechain. Or actually, no, sorry, I can do note sidechain, which I think is more effective. Yeah, here we go. So this is going to take the MIDI from another channel. In this case, the let's just call this what it is. Yeah. Right, bear with me. We have to set this to be there it is. And we can get this to move out. Let's have one for the snare as well, though. Actually, can I copy them? It's one thing I'm not sure I can do is copy the modulator. I'd really like to be able to do that. Oh, I can! Oh, no, that just moved it. Shift, drag. No. That just moves. Alt. Anyway, no matter. Note sidechain. This one. Snare. Short tap. Short, no sustain. These, something like this. So this also modulate that. Oh, let me do that. Right, I have managed to mess this right up. That's coming from the snare. I want this one coming from the hat. Right, you get the idea anyway. It's not really working. I think maybe I'll take it off that one and onto another. You can see what my thinking is anyway. So hat's there. Alright, and then one from itself keep doing that. I'll leave the modulator on. See, I'm going to change my sequence a bit now, just to. Oh, got two channels playing. As I said, bear with me. Ah, you can hear them on their own. No, we just compress that. Yeah. Liking that. Compress me. But also, oh, some of that harsh top. Or filter maybe. This one, it's like I wanna do something to it to stop me getting that really harsh frequency. I think really what I need is the frequency shifter for that. So I'm going to put a frequency shifter inside the ride. Right. Ah, yeah. Jeez. God damn, yes. Splits. Again, we'll just have some random in there, shall we? 4.5. No, it's a bit much. have another oscillator. It's not a sine wave, but it's going to be now. I had that idea for well, I only just realised it existed, which is the AHD on release. Ah, but no, I need a... No, it's not going to cut it. Let's go for a note. Note driven. No, so what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? From. What I'll do is I'm gonna make the kick pattern more busy. I'm not gonna, and then I'm gonna so here's the E kick. Yeah. Love it. So, like, what I was thinking is I could find some more, like, good spots for kicks. Yeah. So, highlighting all of them when we go into the chance thing. Yeah, okay. But we make downbeat 100%. Yeah! The other thing though, I'm wondering if this should be modulated. I mean, the drums need a bit of sorting out, quite frankly, but yeah, the basic idea is sound. I think, like, having it... There you go. Yeah, like, some dry... Oh, you definitely need that, though. Maybe tighter kick drum. Yeah. Yeah, so there you go, basics of track there. Loads of chance-based stuff going on. I might use these clips and start fleshing out an arrangement. Okay, that's it.